Today we're going to be doing something that sounds a lot like this. Hey, it's Martin here, and one of the things I enjoy using most in the Ableton Live software is the looper. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be integrated well into the new Ableton Push 3 Standalone yet. Hopefully that's coming. When you add it, it has all the parameters and you can control them. Unfortunately, you can't actually trigger stop, recording, playback, or overdub in any way. Instead, what I do is I've actually made automation on clips which trigger these various states, and then you can sort of manipulate the loop live. But this, of course, requires that we jump on over to the Ableton software to set it up. All right, so now we're over in Ableton Live, and I've added an audio track that we're going to be using. And let's add a looper. It's already queued up here. There we go. Now that we've added the looper, we need to automate it. And that requires that we actually have some sort of audio here. So what I do is I just tend to record a little bit of audio, and then I just kind of mute it. Now we have a clip here that we can use to automate the looper. And let's call this record, right? This, we go in and we add some automation. We do that by going into the clip properties here and into envelopes. We go to looper and select state. And that will trigger, lift it up to record. Now, whenever this is triggered, this will start recording. As you can see, we also want a clip that will play. So first we have record, and change the color. Record, of course, is red and play is green. So now we have this that will trigger play. Of course, it has to play something, has to record something. First to record something, and then you can press play, and then it starts playing back. And then you just go through and select the other states. Here we have state here, and we can go to overdub. And let's go to overdub is blue. Let's just name these the correct ones. Play and overdub. Now we have the basics running on the looper. One of the things I like to do is I like to switch off the global quantization, so it just triggers automatically and immediately. Now that we have these clips, they will be on the first 3 pads of the Ableton Push. But let's add some other controls, shall we? A stop button, speed, and reverse. Now, when this is set up, we can just move it on over to the push. Of course, I think I might add an amp here before, and possibly a hybrid just for giggles. Anyway, let's move on over to the push. All right, so we've jumped on over to the Ableton Push 3, and I've opened up the set that I just transferred over. We have the amp and the looper and the hybrid reverb. So I'm going to click on the looper, and of course you can't see anything right now, it's because I have to change the layout. And now you can see all the clips that we made before with the recording, the play, overdub, and so on. So now it sounds like this. Oh, by the way, this is a sitar guitar, that's why it buzzes like crazy. But anyway, I can make a loop by going there. And then I can overdub. And go back to play whenever I want to, but I can also stop. And one of the cool things that we've also implemented with the reversing, you can sort of scrub, which is kind of fun. And also octave up, octave down. You return to the normal octave by pressing play, but you can jump around like like a DJ by pressing these. And at any point, add more. Right, hours of fun right there. And of course you can have 8 of these loopers going with lots of different kinds of effects. And because it's the looper, you can have unsynced loops going sort of on top of each other and make a hell of a mess, which is what I enjoy doing. Click like and subscribe, and you'll see me in the next one.